Some of you know from my past postings that I'm a big fan of visual PowerPoint presentations, even the creation of PowerPoint decks that are devoid of any text at all and containing only visual images. And those images are used as exclamation points regarding the subject matter that we are talking about, or even as markers for us as presenters to know that we're moving on to the next section of our script. Now, there's many different points that could be made or taken into consideration when selecting PowerPoint imagery. I'm only going to emphasize a few of them in this posting. First of all, obviously, we want to use high-quality images. We don't want to use cartoons or cartoonish type figures. We don't want poorly rendered sketches. We don't want bad artist renderings or computer-generated images. So where do we find high-quality images? Well, stock photo houses are an excellent source of them. Stock photo houses such as GettyImages or Corbis, those I do believe are the two biggest of them all, but there are many other stock photo houses that are available. And they've got millions of images to choose from. But a lot of them are substandard in terms of campiness, let's say. In other words, you have people who are smiling in a very affected way. They're obviously conscious of the camera. They're posing for the camera. Even though the photographer is trying to make these images look candid, they are not. It's obvious that the people in the image are very conscious of the camera and that photographs of them are being taken. So we want to be very selective in our photo choices. We want to make sure that it's very natural looking. Then, of course, we want to make sure that the image is consistent with the subject matter that we're talking about or that we're about to begin discussing. And even though we want terrific images, we want to make sure that the images we pick are not over the top, that they're not sensational, out of character, or out of scale with the subject matter that we're talking about. So what we are looking for is real fidelity between what we have to say and the image that's used to support it. A good photographic image is worth a lot of words, and it can do a lot of the work of our presentation. So we want to choose wisely, we want to be very particular about our selections, and we want them to be very consistent with the things that we have to say to our audience. I'm Mike Console. Thank you for listening. And as always, good luck with your presentations.